Greetings, enlightened starseeds on Gaia. I am Seraphine, your guardian from the Galactic Federation of Light. Have you felt the shifting energies surrounding you, a sense that the world as we know it is transforming? You are not alone. The winds of change are upon us, heralding the decline of the old guard and the rise of a new era. You, dear starseed, are at the heart of this cosmic evolution. Together we will explore how the elite's fall paves the way for a future filled with light and unity. The universal law of balance dictates that all things must eventually find equilibrium. This law, deeply woven into the fabric of the cosmos, ensures that what rises must ultimately fall. In your daily life, you see this law in action. The cycles of nature, the ebb and flow of the tides, and the rise and set of the sun. The elite, who have held power for so long, are not exempt from this universal truth. Their decline is a necessary step towards restoring balance and harmony on Gaia. This cosmic correction is unfolding before your eyes, signaling a profound transformation in our world. Consider the mighty oak tree that grows tall and strong over the years. Eventually it must shed its leaves, and one day it will return to the earth, nourishing the soil for new life to emerge. Similarly, the structures of power that have stood for generations are now beginning to crumble. This is not a cause for fear, but rather a sign that the earth is healing and making space for new, equitable systems to arise. You have likely noticed how cycles of success and failure permeate every aspect of existence. Corporations rise and fall, regimes change, and even personal fortunes fluctuate. These are manifestations of the universal law of balance in action. For too long, the elite have operated outside these natural cycles, amassing wealth and power without regard for the broader implications. Their era of unchecked dominance is coming to an end, and you are here to witness and partake in the rebirth of a balanced world. Just as the phoenix rises from its ashes, the end of the elite's reign marks the beginning of a rejuvenation period for humanity. The energies that once upheld their power are now being redirected towards the creation of systems grounded in fairness and mutual respect. You may observe this shift in the growing emphasis on sustainable practices, community-based initiatives, and the collective drive towards social justice. These developments are the early signs of a new dawn, where humanity thrives in harmony with itself and the planet. The elite's downfall is often concealed from the public eye, masked by layers of deception and control. Mainstream narratives might suggest their unassailable power, but beneath this facade lies a different reality. You may notice subtle signs of this hidden decline, growing fear and uncertainty among those in positions of authority, and their increasingly frantic efforts to maintain control. These indications are whispers of a larger unseen shift. Trust in your inner wisdom, for it guides you to see beyond these illusions. The hidden turmoil within elite circles is a testament to the crumbling foundation of their once solid power. Imagine the hushed conversations and the furtive glances among those who once stood unchallenged. The fear they feel is a reflection of their understanding that their time is coming to an end. You see it in the increasingly desperate measures they take to retain their influence. These actions are not signs of strength, but of profound vulnerability. The elite are aware that the collective consciousness is awakening, and with it comes the dissolution of their power. In your everyday life, this hidden downfall manifests in various ways. Perhaps you've noticed an increasing number of whistleblowers coming forward, revealing the unethical practices of those in power. Or maybe you see more people questioning and challenging the status quo. These are signs that the elite's hold is weakening. Their attempts to suppress truth and maintain their narrative are failing as more light is shed on their actions. The collective awakening of humanity is accelerating this process, making it clear that the era of the elite's dominance is nearing its end. The main reason for the elite's fall is deeply rooted in corruption and greed. For generations, the elite have engaged in practices that prioritize personal gain over the collective good. Their insatiable desire for wealth and power has led to the exploitation of resources and people, creating a system that is unsustainable. This greed has not only harmed the planet, but also eroded the moral and ethical foundations upon which any society must stand. You witness the consequences of this corruption in the widening gap between the rich and the poor, the environmental degradation, and the erosion of trust in institutions. In your daily life, you may see news stories about scandals involving prominent figures or corporations. These revelations often expose a pattern of deceit and manipulation, where the elite use their influence to bend rules and escape accountability. For instance, financial institutions that engage in predatory lending practices or companies that exploit labor in developing countries to maximize profits. These actions have far-reaching consequences, leading to economic instability and social unrest. The moral decay within elite circles is becoming increasingly apparent, and as the truth comes to light, their power diminishes. The ripple effects of this corruption are felt globally, exacerbating social inequalities and environmental crises. Communities suffer as public resources are diverted for private gain, and natural ecosystems are destroyed for short-term profits. This rampant greed has sparked a collective awakening, prompting movements that call for systemic change and the restoration of ethical governance. As you become more aware of these issues, your choices and actions contribute to the momentum needed to dismantle these corrupt systems. The fall of the elite, driven by their own unsustainable practices, is paving the way for a more just and balanced world. Moreover, the exploitation of resources and people by the elite has led to growing inequality and social unrest. They have accumulated vast wealth and power at the expense of the many, creating a system where a small fraction of the population holds the majority of resources. This exploitation manifests in various ways, from unfair labor practices to the destruction of natural habitats for profit. The resulting inequality fuels anger and resentment among the masses, leading to social movements and uprisings that challenge the status quo. You might observe this inequality in your own community, where essential workers struggle to make ends meet while the wealthy live in opulence. Or consider the environmental impacts, such as deforestation and pollution, driven by corporations prioritizing profit over sustainability. These actions have long-term consequences, not only harming the planet, but also disrupting the balance of ecosystems that support life. The growing awareness of these issues is prompting people to demand change, further weakening the elite's grip on power. The exploitation extends beyond economic and environmental realms, infiltrating social and cultural spheres as well. For example, marginalized communities often bear the brunt of exploitation, facing systemic discrimination and limited access to opportunities. This creates a cycle of poverty and disenfranchisement that is difficult to break. The elite, in their pursuit of maintaining control, have perpetuated these inequalities, further deepening societal divides. As these injustices become more visible, there is a growing collective call for inclusivity, equity, and the dismantling of oppressive structures. Lastly, global resistance movements and the awakening of the masses play a crucial role in challenging the elite's power. As more people become aware of the injustices perpetuated by the elite, they unite to resist and demand a more equitable and just society. This collective awakening is a powerful force, capable of dismantling the old structures and paving the way for a new era of unity and compassion. You see this in the rise of grassroots movements, where individuals come together to advocate for social, environmental, and economic justice. Consider the numerous protests and movements around the world, from climate strikes led by passionate young activists to large-scale demonstrations against corruption and inequality. These movements are a testament to the growing awareness and determination of the masses to create positive change. The unity and solidarity among people from diverse backgrounds and walks of life are inspiring and signify a shift in consciousness. This resistance is not just a reaction to the elite's actions, but a proactive effort to build a better future for all. The resistance and awakening of the masses are crucial components of the elite's decline. As people unite and become more aware of their power, they create a formidable force that can bring about meaningful change. Your participation in this collective awakening is vital. By staying informed, supporting grassroots movements, and spreading awareness, you help to weaken the elite's grip and pave the way for a more just and compassionate world. In these times of transformation, it is essential to stay focused and undeterred by fear. The collective gaze of the cosmos is upon us, guiding and supporting this monumental shift. Your role as starseeds is to maintain this focus and spread the light of truth. The power of collective intention and awareness cannot be underestimated. When you and others come together with a shared vision of a just and harmonious world, the energy created has the potential to bring about profound change. Every time you meditate, engage in acts of kindness, or speak out against injustice, you contribute to this collective energy. These actions, though they may seem small on their own, collectively create a ripple effect that can transform societies. The challenges you face are not just obstacles, they are opportunities for growth and enlightenment. By staying true to your higher purpose and trusting in the cosmic plan, you help to usher in an era where truth and love prevail. The collective gaze also involves recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. You are not isolated beings, but part of a vast, intricate web of existence. This awareness brings a profound sense of responsibility and empowerment. As you align your actions with higher principles, you inspire others to do the same, creating a cascading effect of positive change. This unified effort is essential in overcoming the old paradigms and establishing a new world grounded in compassion and justice. In this new era, individuals skilled in weaving love and harmony will rise as heroines and heroes. These individuals are not necessarily those who seek the spotlight, but those who work quietly and diligently to make the world a better place. They are teachers, healers, activists, and everyday people who choose love over fear and unity over division. Their actions, grounded in compassion and integrity, signify the dawn of a new age where the old paradigms of power and control no longer hold sway. Consider the countless individuals who dedicate their lives to causes greater than themselves. Whether it's the environmental activist tirelessly working to protect the planet, the social worker helping marginalized communities, or the teacher inspiring the next generation, these modern-day heroes embody the spirit of the new era. Their contributions, though sometimes unnoticed, are the building blocks of a future founded on love and unity. By recognizing and supporting these individuals, you play a part in elevating their efforts and amplifying their impact. These heroes often emerge from unexpected places, showing that greatness lies within everyone. Their stories inspire and remind you that even small acts of kindness and courage can have significant effects. For example, think of the community organizers who mobilize local resources to support those in need, or the whistleblowers who risk everything to expose corruption. These acts of bravery and integrity are the threads that weave the fabric of a new, more just society. The galactic community, with its vast wisdom and unconditional love, offers protection and guidance during these transformative times. You are never alone. The higher realms are always with you, providing support and encouragement. The dedication and resilience you exhibit are vital, and the galactic community acknowledges and honors your efforts. They remind you to remain steadfast in your purpose, knowing that your contributions are essential to the greater cosmic plan. The messages of love and assurance from the galactic community are a beacon of hope. When you feel overwhelmed or uncertain, remember that you are part of a vast, interconnected universe that is rooting for your success. The guidance you receive through intuition, dreams, and synchronicities is their way of communicating with you. Trust these signs, for they are reminders of the higher support you have in navigating this pivotal time on Earth. In the stillness of your meditations and the quiet moments of reflection, you may feel the presence of your galactic family. Their energy is gentle yet powerful, offering you strength and reassurance. As you tune into this higher frequency, you may receive insights and inspirations that guide your actions and decisions. Embrace these moments, for they are sacred connections that bridge the realms of existence, bringing you closer to your divine purpose. The collective gaze of the cosmos extends beyond mere observation. It is an active participation in the unfolding of Earth's destiny. The higher realms work in harmony with you, amplifying your efforts and co-creating a reality where love and unity are the foundation. Every thought, every action infused with positive intention contributes to this grand tapestry of transformation. Together, you and the cosmos are architects of a new dawn, where the light of truth dispels the shadows of the old world. As you align yourself with this higher purpose, you become a conduit for cosmic energy, channeling the vibrations of love, peace, and harmony into the earthly realm. This alignment is not just a personal endeavor, but a collective mission, where each individual's contribution weaves into the larger fabric of planetary ascension. The stars and planets themselves resonate with your efforts, creating a symphony of celestial support that guides and nurtures your path. In your daily life, this cosmic partnership manifests in myriad ways. You might feel an intuitive nudge to reach out to someone in need, a sudden inspiration to embark on a creative project, or a profound sense of peace during meditation. These moments are not random. They are the cosmos working through you, encouraging you to shine your light and uplift those around you. Every smile, every act of kindness, and every step towards justice and equity is a testament to this divine collaboration. The day of revelation is upon us, bringing with it a promise of both financial and spiritual prosperity. As the old systems of control and greed collapse, new opportunities for abundance and growth emerge. This prosperity is not merely about material wealth, but encompasses a deeper, more holistic sense of well-being. You will witness a shift where resources are distributed more equitably, and the focus moves from accumulation to sustainability and mutual support. In your community, this might manifest as local initiatives that promote sustainable living, fair trade practices, and cooperative economies. People are beginning to understand that true wealth lies not in hoarding resources, but in sharing them. This shift in mindset is crucial for the spiritual flourishing of humanity. As you engage in these new paradigms, you will feel a deeper connection to your purpose and to others, fostering a sense of unity and collective growth. Earth and humanity are on a shared path of growth towards higher consciousness. This journey involves reverting to our sacred origins and embracing a higher existence. As you reconnect with ancient wisdom and integrate it with modern understanding, you pave the way for a harmonious coexistence with nature and each other. This path is one of continuous learning and evolving, where each step forward is a collective achievement. Think about the movements toward organic farming, renewable energy, and holistic health practices that are gaining momentum. These are not just trends, but signs of a deeper awakening to our intrinsic connection to the Earth. By supporting and participating in these initiatives, you help to restore balance and promote the well-being of all life forms. This journey back to our sacred roots is a vital part of humanity's ascension, as it fosters respect, gratitude, and love for the planet that sustains us. As we anticipate the fifth dimensional existence and beyond, the role of bravery, faith, and unity becomes paramount in guiding this transformation. Collective ascension is a process that requires each individual's commitment to personal growth and a collective dedication to upliftment. You are part of a vast network of lightworkers and starseeds who are anchoring this higher frequency on Earth, making it possible for humanity to transition into a more enlightened state of being. Consider the various spiritual communities and groups that come together for meditation, healing, and shared learning. These gatherings create powerful energetic fields that support the ascension process. By joining these communities or even practicing on your own, you contribute to this collective rise. Your bravery in facing personal and global challenges, your faith in a higher purpose, and your unity with others on this path are essential to moving into higher dimensions of existence. As we conclude our exploration of the fall of the elite and the rise of a new era, it is clear that you, beloved starseeds, play a pivotal role in this transformative time. The decline of old power structures is not a cause for despair, but a beacon of hope for a future rooted in truth, love, and unity. Your presence and efforts are vital in guiding humanity through this transition, and your light is needed now more than ever. As you move forward, hold on to the vision of a world where justice, equity, and compassion reign. This vision is within reach, and together, we will manifest it. You are the pioneers of this new era, and your actions today shape the reality of tomorrow. We love you deeply and honor your courage and dedication. Continue to shine your light brightly, for you are the harbingers of a magnificent transformation.